Alrighty. I have volume. My volume control. What up? Let's go. Alright. What up? Sucks that we can't have no music playing or anything like that because of the fact that yeah, everything wants to DM strike. Total bummer. Alright. Oh my goodness. Black Spirit Quest. And I do apologize that we are a lot earlier than normal. But I got a few things I gotta do later this. Alright. Timer. Ooh. Why do I do things? That's why. I do apologize. Double echo here. With me. Alright, there we go. Alright, now I need to back that cat board from TikTok up. Alright, let's see. Start training. Get black pearls that run. Alright, now. And I have 0 holy veils of light. Let's see here. Boss right. Do one run of those. Oh, goodness gracious. It's. Bum, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright, get that bounty out of go now, buddy. Oh. Here to the yeah. Add more. They're stacking them. Huh, I guess I don't have any of those. A bummer. I thought I did, but I did. Alright, we need to go finish anything else up. Berries all done.
It's natural to check out this one. How about this? Check out this one if you don't buy. How about this? I knew you had it in you. A wise. Check out this one. A wise choice. How about this? A wise choice. I knew. Check out this one. A wise. You. A wise choice. I knew. How about this?
Alright, Pedro's all done. Path of Glory out. Alright, complete this. Out so I don't facing. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Hey, Haven, you want a favor? I go. Got the Frost Giant Guardian first. Going. My yacht is down off around somewhere else where it's not supposed to be. My main character to fight the boss. Oh, now he decides to come up. You know, after he's already been destroyed. Are you kidding me? That's a straight bummer. My character around like I wanted it to, just swapped him. Oh, we got big old roly-poly. Comes. Ready to strike him. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba, ba-da-ba. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Cut. Big old elite shaman. Wave 4. Oh, goodness gracious. Shoulder's killing me. Oh. That backfire. Yeah, eat first, save before you go, okay? Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, shit. Huh? Shit. Do, 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 do. Do. Yep, you're right. Yep, it was the Wii. Don't know. I don't order anything from there. Because it comes from China. Do, 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 do. Yep, it does. Hey, what's going on, Mortal? I've been pretty good, just been super busy with work. Finally got the weekend off. But I got a lot of things going on tonight, so I had to go live a little earlier than normal. How you been, bud? I've been good. Just super busy. But that's normal for summertime. How you been, bud? Been here chilling. What is your shattered? Oh, dude, I haven't been able to work on mine. Talking about those new stones that we just got. I'm only at level 1 and 2. I haven't been able to do that event. You know, go to the Vengeful Souls and Black Sun because they're way too late in the night.
Do you need potions?
And it's really a bummer that they did it that way. I mean, if you want to put me out there and just let me grind and periodically check, make sure I'm still alive, I don't care. Twitch always acting up? Yeah, I know, right? I know. We're also live on Kick as well, Mortal. KICK.com. I know that's another pretty good streaming area that I stream to as well. Honestly, things keep going like they are on Twitch and that, we may go to Kick full time and build up over there. What, Kick? I mean, it's really nice over there. I just got a lot of things I gotta still do. Setting everything up. I got so many tickets that I haven't spent yet. Yeah, just like I normally have my VTuber up, but my other phone that I use as my camera for it was basically dead. So I gotta have it charged. I need to just get around and get an actual webcam again. What? I don't care.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
um, the one I let Hun use, and then the other one, it's a touch and go. I think there's some wires that are busted in it. What's going on, Karma? I mean, I've had my logic check camera for ages, so it's a hit and miss, unfortunately. Working from 4 to noon. That means you got to work 3 to 11 of my time. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. You're an hour ahead of me. So, yeah, it'd be 3 to 11 my time. Not 3 to 11 your time. Remember, you're an hour ahead of me. It's only 1 o'clock. Well, a little after 1. Let's see, we finally got some new people. But we also got a lot of more people that have been off for a way long time. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll put my earbuds back in. Discord. Oh yeah.
What's happening, Captain?
Not a whole lot. Tired, beat. Finally having a weekend off.
Lucky you.
Yeah, and then back to the grind next week. Monday.
My week off was like 2 weeks ago.
I worked Friday. Yeah, I worked 4th of July too, but I was just doing cleaning the shop up. Dude, man, we had boxes stacked clear to the ceiling.
Worked 3 to 8. So the original supposed to be only be 4 to 8. They had everybody come in, but I came in early to relieve somebody from morning shift an hour early so they can get shit ready for 4th of July for their kids.
Yeah, I'll be live again, but I think we're probably should be on our normal time schedule.
Yeah, I'm off work tomorrow. But I got a appointment I gotta go do at sometime after 1 with the regional manager at Pop because he has non-Pizza Hut work for me to do, which is drywall and flooring, which is gonna be like 7-8 grand I can make in like 4 days.
Yeah. Can't beat that.
No, especially he's buying all the material and putting it there for me. I'm like, yeah, I can do this really quick.
Oh, hey. Here.
Huh?
The gym.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
I know, right?
Oh, this is all cash.
Yeah, that's all I get.
No, that's for this is for the regional. He's giving me in cash.
Oh yeah, you can't beat that. Hell yeah.
I'm like, okay, I'll take that.
No
I'll take that all
shit.
day.
I wouldn't turn it down either.
And that is my boss's boss's boss. So I was like, so if you want me to do this work here, I kind of want a few days away from that job over there. If you want to like, give me a few days off there, and then let me do this over here, then we go back over there afterwards. He's like, sure, that's whatever days you want, just let me know. I'm like, sweet.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
I'm gonna see how high I can get all buddy.
And I've been so busy, I haven't even been able to claim all my stuff.
Dude, I got 10. I've been trying to keep everything caught up, bro, and it's bad. I got too much time.
Oh yeah.
And I'm a little more online, physically online than you are, right? And I got 4 hours and 8 minutes of Everfrost, right? That ain't bad. Okay. Now I got 6 hours and 47 minutes of desert. Hold on. I'm capped out at 10 hours for Land of Shuriken.
Oh, Jesus. So I'm always normally capped out on water because, well, there's nothing for me per se to go out there but just do my hourly stuff.
I go out there for the luminescent crystals.
Yeah, that's the other thing I need to get my button gear and start grinding out that way for it all.
Because if you go out and get the luminescent crystals, right, then you get a lot of the Adana coins. Then you can take those Adana coins and bring them right around to just about any shrine you want, depending on what you're trying to get.
Yeah.
For me, you either go for the Totem Shrine.
What's going on, Edge?
For the silver, or you go for the Chaos Core Shrine for the Totem Enhancement. You go for the Patch Shrine for more silver, or you go for the XP Scroll Shrine.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Edge, I went went live a little early today because I got things I got going on tonight. Edge, and here I have 10 hours for tea, clock, and then 6 or 7 for water.
Oh. So, like in FanDuel, out of nowhere, credited me $10 of credit. I'm like, okay, let's see what I can do with $10. I charge that $10 to make $300. I'm like, thank you for free money. Like what it was, it just kept showing me all these new fucking roulette things, like for the slots. I'm like, all right, we're at $10. I'm just gonna go in and try one. I go in within the first 5 spins, I hit for like $30. I'm like, okay, let me go to another machine real quick. Didn't know the machine got hit for $60. So I'm like, I'm just gonna keep bouncing, and that's what I did. I just kept bouncing until I was over 300. I was like 350 or so. And I came down to like 305. Like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm gonna take the 305, 300, and put it in my account. I still have the $5 there, so if I want to fuck around anytime, I can. But
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know how you feel there, Edge. I'm the same way. I got all that tea and clock stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I need to go do this, and then I get sidetracked with other stuff and completely forget, and I'm like, yeah, I'm too lazy to do it now.
now there's that server hot time going on.
Yeah, I know.
For fucking 2 days.
Flutes do double stack with it.
I know, but that's only for Heidel. That's not for Everfrost and shit.
Oh, yeah, had them in Chaos.
Yep.
Dude, man, I am so mad. That chest that we got for the unlimited CC, I meant to get into doing that because I was going to push some alts around. And I'm like, I got time. And then I completely spaced off. And I'm like, oh, I'll go ahead and do that today. Oh, no, you cannot because we no longer have the box.
Yeah.
I'm like, God dang it.
Now, did you see what somebody posted a few days ago in chat? No, it was Clubs that posted it. Okay, never mind. Then you already do know.
Yep. And then of course, you know, Bobby Dearest can't stay off his knee for you know who.
Yeah, yeah. Already warned all the new people for the most part, so they're already aware of the whole Burning Bobby dynamic.
Yeah, like that's in fact he's the one of the main reasons why I stopped streaming on Tuesdays. I'm like, ain't no point in me streaming on Tuesdays since he's gonna keep posting that shit. I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah, the day before he takes the pre-announcements that are in Discord and he reposts them in guild chat. I'm like, okay,
Yep.
that's the pre-announcements that we get from BDM Discord that automatically posts in our Discord type deal.
Exactly.
It's like, okay, you post that, but then after the fact, he posts everything that was updated. So it's like, okay,
Yep.
nobody got to do. Bobby's doing everything.
Exactly. That's what I said. Ain't no point in me going over patch notes anymore. Unless somebody asks for it in chat.
And so far, I like that Capatia moved the Sunday thing. We seem to get a little more participation, not by much, but a little bit more participation into it.
I wonder, what's going on with some of these members? I know he give us an excuse, but like, seen like 2 more that's been almost a month.
Hazing and Smokey, I've reached out to them a couple days ago. I was waiting on response, and I've been filtering people out. That's why we've been getting new people, and still been at 49 out of 50. Besides last night, I didn't boot it last night.
Is it the other one that shocked me was I think it was Yang. Been off for almost a month, and that's not like him.
Look at time away log.
Oh, did he?
Forgot about that, don't you? That's the one place where people can post and they get a little bit more leniency.
What's the? Okay, there he is. Oh, okay. That okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
If there's, yeah.
I mean, look at me. I've been Jack Swamp forever, and I can't make events with my life depended on it.
Bro, who you telling? I've been fucked for a moment, and I've been trying my damn best. I be sneaking off my god.
All right.
Look, I avoided fucking like 4 write-ups already just for sneaking off, getting on my phone. That's why I be getting all buddy with all the high chain of command. When they come in, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Just all it is my actual boss. He's the only one that will say anything. My boss's boss? No. My boss's boss's boss? No. So it's like, okay, all I gotta worry about when just he's there. If anybody else is there besides him, I'm good.
Yeah, dude, when Wukong drops, I'm 100% see. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna see my main. I'm hoping that if and when he does drop, we're gonna get a new season, because I need to check out and see what does he have for his AoE and his KPM, because I use Igneous for my PvE farming. And nobody, I mean, not even Stark comes and fucks with my grind spot. Like, I've had a few of them try to jump on me, and I just stood there and I just stayed there, and they ended up leaving because they weren't getting jack squat for kills.
Oh, I went back to random Keeney Army kills.
Yeah, now if Dosa's Awakening comes, then yeah, Igneous is going bye-bye and Dosa's Awakening's coming. And honestly, I would be even more psyched if Heidel Ball, they announced both Dosa's Awakening and Wukong. Because then that means my main and my alt will get CC.
I gonna sing the Doom song now. Doom, 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 doom.
Yeah, because Dosa's Awakening is far larger in AoE and faster than
Denied.
Now, the only thing that I'm fearful of is that they shrink him too far down on mobile than what he is on console and PC. Which I don't even have console and PC anymore at all. I stopped playing those a long time ago.
Oh yeah, we have a couple new techies that came into the guild.
Oh yeah.
Was it like Steo Lord or something like that? And then there was Bloodlits, I think. I think both of those are techie people.
But they're going to be, buddy. You got sunburn. Somebody used the wrong SPF.
Shit, I didn't use any fucking sunscreen when I went to the beach. And I got burnt for a day. Then the very following day, I was back to my normal color skin. I'm like, what the fuck? No tan, no nothing. Just backed out by no light.
Not me. I tan. I don't normally burn. Now my head, that's a different story. Like, I gotta wear a skull cap or I fry my head.
Okay, Mr. Clean, we understand.
Dude, it sucked because, like, the first time when it happened, like, I had no idea that I even sunburnt my skull. Because where I was working, I was underneath the tree all day long. Didn't think anything about it until I got in the shower. I'm like, oh, I need to shave my head again. And as soon as I hit it with the razor, I was like, oh, ouch, 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 ouch. All right, Ed, you have a good night, buddy. Sleep well.
Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean.
That's right. I still got my soundboard.
Buddy, you
Not
don't.
the full one. Buddy, what?
No, I was talking to CL. I had to mute Mike there for a hot sec.
Let's see. I'll probably go to con and grind there all night.
Oh my god. All these multipliers for the whale and I don't get none of that crap that I need.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they get pretty salty if I say that.
Yeah. Understandable.
Alright, let's see here. I gotta change character. Actually, no, I think Ghost. We'll be live tomorrow. So I need a little bit of content. So,
Yeah, I'm going to Land of Shurikon. I'm gonna go here in Outlaw mode. And then I'm gonna leave it there until I get back from work.
I need to go buy my scrolls before I forget them.
See, I switched to fucking Outlaw mode. There was LG right there. They were attacking me, and my health wasn't even going.
I mean, I don't see much of them anymore. I mean, I know they're around, but I don't think they're doing a whole lot like they used to.
No, I'm gonna let you choose this. That's technically my saved spot. Should I go right back to it and take my save spot in Outlaw mode?
Ah.
Or Leave him be.
Kill them.
That's my move.
What are they gonna do? Deck us?
3, 2, 1, dead.
I mean, how many times do I jump on Genie Army and start? Oh, sorry, you're Mike's grind area. I'll grind right on you.
Ooh. How the hell did I kill him so easy? He's higher CP than me.
Who was it?
Somebody level 108 that's like 700 CP more than me.
No, I joins games
Dissolve.
111.
Dissolves.
I don't know that one. Must be one of the ones that came in after I left.
Well, he hasn't respawned, so I think I took a spot.
Yeah, he
I
was.
think he went.
Yeah, he was
like I did.
AFK.
I just went on top of him and just went auto, and I went on auto and killed him. So only thing I activated was my Black Spirit buff. Like the first one, not the attack, but the buff one. That's all I did.
Yeah.
Oh, it came back. Came back.
Came
Oh, you man. You man. He came back. Well, now he's dead. He's dead again. I'm still on auto.
I guarantee he got you down on hunt too now.
Oh, dude, no. He's pissed.
I'm waiting for
Right now.
I'm waiting for that deck to come through. But they're pretty good about not decking. Also though, because they do have a lot of AFK people.
Oh, we do too. But he came back and ran off, came over to try to hit me, and then realized once I hit him once, I took down like a quarter of his health. Yeah, he's high CP, but something about his shit's fucked up because I was doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, where are you at? Grinding?
Land of Sherikon.
Effect high C.
Yeah, I'll show you, I'll send you my location. Sorry for all the buzzing.
Oh, you're fine.
I sent you a screenshot.
Okay, see.
That's what.
Huh. Yeah, no, I checked on there. There's no negative period in Land of Shuriken, so I don't know. He's got to have something messed up, or he don't have right gear on.
Unless I think I know what it is. Maybe. What if he was in nightmare mode?
Oh yeah, if he was in nightmare mode, he still had that negative effect on him. Because I don't think, even though that you killed him the first time, I don't think it goes away. I think it's legitimately a timer. Because I know there was a lot of discussion brought up about that they said that technically when you die and you revive, like back to town, hypothetically that negative effect should be taken away from you because you died and revived back into town. But it never happened. It was left that it didn't matter if you died because they knew for a fact that the whales would go in there, get that huge negative effect, intentionally de-gear themselves, go out and like outlaw mode, get themselves killed, reset that themselves, and go back in and redo everything again. So they went ahead and just left it as a timer from the way I understood it.
Yeah, because I haven't been in nightmare mode in
Yeah,
a few days.
yeah, because if he died like that, that quickly as you said, he had to have been in Nightmare. There's no
I
ifs,
killed him
buts, or buts about it.
I killed him once. Didn't even have to use any health pots really. Like it didn't start auto using. Like you know what I mean? It didn't start auto using my health pots
Yeah.
until he came up the second time. When he came up the second time, and I stayed in the same spot. Like I didn't jump him around like that. So he was right there, and he got my health down to about a quarter of the way. Then he just deleted.
Yeah, that or he's still working in progress the king side of his ability, but even then, on auto, he should still have somewhat of a survivability. So yeah, he's definitely got a negative effect from Nightmare.
I'm scrolling through his stats too. Like I got some stats up on him, but he got a good bit of stats up on me.
Yeah.
Like his emblem, fucking statues, his fairy, everything. Like everything. Only thing I'm up on is like the obvious relics, accessories, totem. And my black spirit. Black spirit's a lot higher.
Huh. I don't know. That's kind of baffling, to be honest.
Yeah.
Crap.
Still Raven incognito metas. Class that nobody talks about but still gets fucked up by. It's like if you got fucked up by a shy, would you tell anybody?
Oh hell no, nobody speaks about that. Wow, just try to get a +1 on my helmet for the Eldritch stuff, and both of them failed. What the hell?
Everything I've tried within the last month has failed. And I say every other than like absorbing energy, everything's failed. My fairy brooch has failed 80%. Same thing with my rift stones, all accessories, all alchemy stones. Everything's failed.
They got something messed up again, because it shouldn't. Well, especially like with me with the Eldritch stuff, I got to go 10 levels. 1 through 3 should be pretty decently easy to get, and I just fell back to back on just trying to attempt to get to level 1. That didn't make. Oh, you gotta love it.
Do you need potions?
That junk. All this junk.
I gave myself 15 hours of soup, so let's see how well I do in Shuriken. See if I come back more killed. Yeah, I don't want to fucking go to work.
Clubs those same way. Shit, don't want to go work today either. We'll get off here in about 2 hours. All right.
Robbie, I don't come back until it's fucking after dark. Everything closes, so I can't go do anything.
Oh,
I
I
gotta do it
know,
all
right?
through work.
The only bad problem working the hours that you work, that I get off, they close.
And that was my alarm. My last alarm was saying, "Hey, your ass better be ready for work." That's what it says too. It says you better be ready.
Dude, that's why I love working where I'm working at right now. It's any day could be like my last day per se, but because I'm just filling in for the guy that injured himself. But from what I understood, I could possibly get on with him full time here because I've been showing a lot of promise. But doing that, shoot, I'm only on 4, 5, probably like close to 10 blocks away, give or take. So it takes me like less than 5 minutes to drive there.
Dude, I live a half mile from work.
Shoot, in fact, when we went and watched fireworks last night, I pulled up right next side of the building on the main highway, and then where the tailgate was facing where the fireworks at, and we just sat in the back of the pickup truck next to the work building.
Yeah, fucking the neighborhood I moved here to, typically like a quiet neighborhood, but they did it quite well for 4th of July. It was like one house was letting their shit off, and once they start slowing down, another house start picking it back up again.
Oh, that's how
Like,
ours was.
Yeah, I just got outside, dude. It was just like fireworks to my right, man. Fireworks to my left. Right, but it's a little bit different. Fireworks behind. It's like, okay, I'll take this. I didn't have to pay for shit.
Exactly. Like this year, I didn't buy any because I was like, you know what? I just want to sit, relax, have a little bit to drink, and not have to get up and light fireworks, sit and relax and watch them. Keep my,
Yeah, I fucking
my money
went
in
on
my
vacation.
pocket.
I went on vacation and spent my firework money. Like there was no time to get more money together for more fireworks. Like it's like nah.
Did it play out like you thought it was gonna play out?
Better.
Oh.
Let's put it to you this way. I bought 3 boxes and I only got like 4 left. Yeah. That was very interesting. The room I slept in was mainly downstairs, right?
Do what?
There's bedroom upstairs. And I slept in the downstairs, and every time I fucking went to go to bed, somebody different was in the fucking room. And like the people upstairs were messaging me downstairs. Well, what the hell are you guys doing down there? The whole place is fucking rocking. And by the end of the fucking trip, they all knew why the whole place was rocking. Yeah. It was a great trip. That Airbnb definitely has a sturdy structure. It was fun.
Oh shoot. Oh.
I felt like I was like 23 again. I haven't done anything like that since the old military days, man.
Oh, I can believe.
Once I got out of the military, everybody was like, "Oh, you're a veteran? Thank you for your service." I'm like, "No, thank you." Especially when you go in the bars and clubs and shit like that in uniform.
Oh yeah. Shoot.
Yeah. Shiny going.
Hour.
What
Morty.
that symbol mean?
Huh?
That symbol there in chat for the Pokemon community game, the star. That means it's a shiny?
I don't know. So. Not 100% sure, to be honest. I think shinies are just completely rare because I want to say there's been a few times when it popped up and you caught one and it never popped or didn't say anything close to resemblance to that, and it came out being a shiny.
What? It's still got
Really?
caught it gooey. Big gooey. I caught it. Can't tell if it's shiny or not. Don't know.
There's something by it too.
Hmm.
Oh, it was something.
That's a rare candy. Oh, it had an item. That's what it meant. Like
Ah,
a Pokemon putting an item. It's another real candy in there.
man, too bad rare candies didn't exist. It just lets you be eat everyone that, or for everyone that your body becomes a year younger.
Bruh, there'll be a lot more crime in the world.
Oh yeah.
Now, if you still age like normal, but your body's healing itself goes back to a year younger, that'd be
Yeah.
cool. That's
So yeah, like you reach peak age at like 21, and
Yeah.
no matter how much you, like, say you ate, like, 41-year-old ate, 20 of them, his body would be back to being like it would be at the age of 21. Now, if he chose to eat 40 of them, he would just extend his time frame at 21 by an extra 20.
yeah, like an extra year per thing. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But for example, right, like when I say your body peak, means like how your body feels, your joints. You still look as if you're older.
Oh, be
Right.
be like a 100-year-old dude bench pressing like 700
Yeah, but
pounds.
you still feel like you still feel like you were when you're 21. Like you don't have those aches, none of those pains, none of those joint problems, health issues, or anything like that. You feel like you were that, but you're older.
Yeah, you could definitely tell who was taking the candy then.
Like, man, weren't you a fucking addict or something? Like,
Yeah,
what happened to you?
I upgraded
Why
my
you're up here?
addictity to rare candies.
That's the real candy. That's the real. That's like that limitless candy.
Exactly. Yeah, I know. I gotta get back up on the roof on my window unit. I gotta tap a new hole in the bottom of the pan because it's building so much condensation it can't keep up with the drain hole in it. So I got all that moisture coming back inside the house.
Ooh.
About to drive me up a wall. I noticed it last night. I'm like, okay, maybe the drain hole's just plugged. So I climbed up there this morning, sprayed it out, and all the water came flowing right out. And then I was sitting there on the roof for a little bit and looked back inside and noticed it was filling back up. I'm like, what the hell's going on? And it's flowing out drain spout just fine, but it just can't keep
It
up.
says your AC.
Huh?
It says your AC.
Yeah, my window unit.
Oh, window unit. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. That's up underneath. There's plugs that are up underneath them.
Yeah, see,
And they're also supposed to be tipped back. I think it's at at least a 20-degree angle. I think it is.
Yeah, it's supposed to have a slight tilt to it.
Yeah.
But the bad problem is, even with it having that slight tilt, it can't keep up.
You can widen that hole. if you
Yeah,
need to.
I thought about doing that too first, see what it does. But
And once you
the way this window unit is, it's all the way on the on one side of it, so all that condensation's building up on the other side. So I figure I'd just tap another hole on the other side, so then it has whichever side fills up, you know, it's gonna
Now-
start.
make sure whatever you do when you go to tap, you're just tapping through that outer piece of metal. You ain't tapping through any else part of that
Yeah.
machine.
Remember, buddy, I installed these.
Hey, I'm not. I know people, right? And I know HVAC people,
Oh yeah, they still fuck it up.
and they fuck their own shit up
Yep.
because they don't pay attention because they're not getting paid for it. So it's like, okay,
Yeah. Let's see
I got my fucking
where I'm tapping, where I'm gonna tap in at. There's nothing there.
okay.
But yeah, no, fucking dude. So get this. So what I found out from Big Boss, that what is it, 410? I think is what these units are all taking right now. I think that's what it's called. But anyhow, it's actually the Freon's gonna be changing here soon. In fact, it's already been put into the process. The only bad side about this is Freon that's going into these units, I guess it eats the lines. So the lifespan of people's central air units aren't going to last as long as they used to.
Yep.
I'm like,
Maybe
well,
switching up all their stuff to fill them with.
yeah.
They switch them up every few years.
I'm like, well, that's kind of nice. That keeps us going in business, I guess, but kind of bums out for the consumer.
Yes, but there are some of the consumers that are aware of this fact,
Yeah.
and what they'll do is that they'll go ahead and have their maintenance person purchase more than what they need. And then since we already have all the filling equipment,
Yeah.
it's fill up what they need when they need it and store it away.
Oh, yeah. All you gotta do is fill them up one time.
Well, no. Like, not all units are like that. Some units gotta be refilled multiple times.
Normally, when they have to be refilled, it's because you got a leak.
Yep.
Your Freon's
Maintenance.
leaking out.
Maintenance.
And
And,
then-
there's always these fucking, because people don't listen. They try to stack shit around their central air unit.
Oh, I know, right?
You know, or they accidentally hit the fucking the outside unit with the like a riding lawnmower or a vehicle, and then you gotta go out there and repair it and all this other good shit. Oh my god.
You know, sometimes if it's bad enough, you can't even repair it.
Yeah, and you gotta
They did-
replace the whole fucking fucking unit.
Yep. If they damage that ACR,
You know?
you're scrap. It's scrap.
Yeah.
That's
Now, granted, there's a lot of shit on there. You can damn near rebuild that thing, but once it's a certain point, it's like there's no point to it.
Now the split units are the definite way to go nowadays. You know what a split unit is, right?
No.
So it's kind of like a window unit, but it's not a window unit. It doesn't go in your window. It goes on your wall, and have a unit that's attached on your wall, and then we drill through to the outside, and we run our lines outside to the outside unit. Well, these ones are so light to a point that we can actually put them on brackets and raise them up off the ground where they're attached to the house.
So essentially, the whole unit is like on the wall, in the wall,
Exactly. And
on
it's
both sides. That's
it,
oh,
it's
I've never seen that.
yeah, it's more efficient. It's better at cooling because especially like if you're in like an older house that doesn't have ductwork, it works
Yeah.
perfect. You don't have to worry about paying that extra cash in and having ductwork put in. And then on top of all, if I remember right, they even have some that not only do they cool, but during the wintertime they heat as well.
Ooh. So they're a full central air unit,
Yep.
not just an AC.
Yep, exactly. In fact, I'm looking at going to be purchasing one for our house, and if we still continue to live in this house where we're at, I'm actually going to be able to purchase one that is a decent size, to where my central air downstairs isn't going to have to push as hard because I'll be able to cool and heat the whole entire upstairs. And I can just shut all the vents off upstairs so it doesn't over push itself downstairs.
See, I ain't worried about my whole place. I only gotta worry about my room because everybody else like their shit hot as fuck. I like cold. Like they have the baseboard radiator heater, so it's not like I can turn it off in my room. Turn it on for the whole house. Turn it on, it's for the whole house. So it's like, fuck. In the wintertime, that's why I keep my bedroom window open in the wintertime and the AC on in the other window. Because
So,
they be keeping me safe as hell, and I'm a person that sleeps in the cold. So I'm a polar bear.
so this is what they look like.
Huh.
So this unit here will go outside, and this is the unit that you'll see inside the room up on the wall.
I've seen something like that on a couple different apartment buildings, but I didn't know what the hell they were.
Yep, they're I call them split units, but they're called mini splits.
I assumed they were some sort of like central air unit. I wasn't sure. Like it wasn't something like, hey, what is that hanging off your wall in the building?
Yep. So
Yeah.
like this one right here that I'm looking at. So this is a 12,000 BT inverter air conditioner with heat pump. Can quickly cool down or warm up rooms up to 750 square feet.
Oh.
And of course they go, apparently they go over. Yeah, that's what I thought. So this one right here, I don't know why I clicked on it. This is a bigger one here. This one here is a 48,000 BT. This one's a 4-ton, and it can be bracketed on the wall. But this one here, it connects to 5 different air units throughout the area.
Price of them isn't that bad either, though.
No, this one here, this is through Alpine, which, if I remember right, it's a decent area to go through. But yeah, only under $6,000. And you could pay as low as $206 a month. So no, it's not really that bad.
Not at all.
But yeah, I
Yeah, my
mean,
membership.
hey, what's going on, Alone? But yeah, no, those units they're easy to install. The only downside that sucks is like this one house that we had to install one in. It had a far thicker wall. So we had to fight by connecting the lines inside the house and then push through, and they had to sit halfway in between the wall. Normal walls now, because it was a far older house, it was like one of the historical houses in town, is why. But like a normal house, we just punch through the wall with a drill, feed them through, and then we connect everything on the outside. We're literally inside the house for like maybe 30-40 minutes tops, and we're usually done installing those units within like 2-3 hours. That's if we don't run into any electrical issues, because again, some people have the older houses, so we got to figure out, okay, do you got the right breaker line? Do we have to naggle things around where we can add a breaker in?
Oh, dude,
all
I
that fun stuff.
cannot. I put my shoe. This house. Oh my god. I don't like it at all.
Dude, it's like our house here, we're actually still run on the 30 amp service when we're supposed to be at the 60 amp. We're still running on tubes and glass tubes.
Bro, we got the fucking the screw in fuses. We got the fuse box.
Yep, those little glass. Yeah, those little glass ones.
The entire house is right off of 2 main breakers.
Yep.
And 4 screw breakers.
Yep.
That's it.
That's what ours is.
And I'm like, when the breaker blows, it's mainly the only one that blows is for all the bedrooms in the house, and both living rooms are on one breaker. It's like, why? Why did they do this?
Exactly. And then it's even worse when you end up blowing one of the tubes, because there's no way of telling which tube is blown, so you basically have to change them all out. Because you got 2 little black hole plugs, and then you got the 4 glass tubes, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yep. Dude, I've blown probably 2 tubes, and we just replaced them all because we can't figure out which one was good and which one was bad. See, in our area, by law, everyone was required to upgrade their electrical to the 60 amp breakers. But with my house, I didn't have to, because when I purchased it, it was grandfathered into the clause. So I don't have to switch it if I don't want it. Now, granted, I have all the materials, all but the weatherhead for outside. Because we're at a standstill right now because we're being told by different people that, you have to have metal, and then another person's like, no, you can have PB, and then another person's like, no, you got to have this specific metal. And it's like, okay, guys, which is it by law that are required? Because I need to know so I can purchase it. And then the worst part is that we have to call our electrical company, come out, disconnect us, and drop the line. So then we can change the weatherhead, change all the breakers and everything, try to get it done in a decent amount of time before all of our food goes bad in our freezer and refrigerator, and then get back a hold of the electric company and hope they come back out the same day and reconnect everything. Good
luck with that.
Exactly, because before that can happen, I have to get a hold of the fire chief and have the fire chief come in and inspect the work to make sure that it's up to fire code. It's like, is it really worth the hassle? Huh.
Man, I'm about to leave for work in like 5 minutes. I don't want to do that. Fuck. I want to go get Red Bull before I go to work. Hey man, technically with with the shift I got today, I don't really need it. I'd rather have it because I don't plan on going to bed until like 6 in the morning. Since this job, bro, I've been on a completely different sleep schedule. So like I'm still on BDM for like 4 or 5 hours a day, constant.
Yeah.
Like if I'm home, but it's at different times in the day now.
Yeah.
So I'm usually on from like, I would say at least 2100 till like 03 server time.
Oh shoot! I know here in a few I'm gonna be ending stream. Unfortunately, I got a few things I gotta get done before wife gets off work. So.
Oh damn!
Yep, get that all taken care of, and then Now I gotta go do a few other things when she gets off work.
Now my bedroom's being harassed by the new kitten. Holy shit. I let this cat in this room once, and now this cat knows I'm up and about. It can hear me. It's hold up, look it up, hold up. Like, see if you can hear this. Lay my phone right here. See if the cat will meow. I'll wait for it. I don't know if you're able to hear it, but I can hear that shit. I walked away from the phone and I was able to hear it.
Dude, you might as well just hang it up and just get a kitty door and install it in the bottom of your door so the cat can come and go whenever.
This guy is screaming bloody murder, bro. It's like, no, leave me alone, please.
This is why you want to come in your room, so it's got safety.
Well, nobody's been here except for me and my dad. Everybody left for my sister's man's side of the family's house last night, and they got drunk over there, so they didn't drive for the 4th of July. And so they haven't been home yet. But I'm with, and it's still kitten, so
yeah,
Dad just wants attention.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh.
Well, I suppose I'm gonna hop off here, pet the kitty a few times, then head off to work.
Alright, bud. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
But have a good one.
Yeah, later. Goodness gracious. Uh-oh. Right. I have no big Gilbert. Huh. But already, everyone, I do appreciate everyone coming out and hanging out with us. I know I did not have my VTuber up tonight, but fortunately, the camera that I used tracked my motion with it on my old phone was about dead, if not dead. But again, everyone, I gotta go ahead and end. I got some things I gotta take care of before the wife gets off work. But again, as always, everyone, I do appreciate you all, and we will be back live again tomorrow. I'm gonna hopefully be live at our normal time, which is around 7 p.m. Central Time. Again, I had to go live a little bit early today because I had some things I gotta do a little later this evening. But again, everyone, I do appreciate you all. Much love, much respect, and we will again tomorrow with some more Black Desert Mobile. Until next time.